Connoisseur, and good evening everybody. Man with a Plan here. We're back in the beautiful blue briny depths of Subnautica on the Xbox One. Hope you guys are doing well, hope you're doing great. Thanks for coming to join me today, guys. Always a pleasure to see you dudes. Such a beautiful day under the sea. There's our little Bubbles 4 hanging out over there. We got our Bernard doing over there. We haven't got a name for the prawn suit yet. That needs to be a thing as well. So in our last episode, we did some amazing progressional things. Oh, as we jump upstairs, how's my reactor doing? Do you tell me how much fuel you have, like, remaining inside of you? Do you give me a percentage of how much it is used? Used to power nuclear reactors. Okay, fantastic information right there. Whoa, I love the... Oh, the lag. Whoa. Jelly ray egg discovered. Bone shark egg discovered. Ooh, I think things may have hatched inside of our little containment facility. We got our posters up over here. Our little laboratory looks nice. We went over... I got distracted by the thing. Sorry, guys. We went over to the beautiful world of the Aurora, and we discovered some things. The Aurora Poster and the Aurora Miniature, and we also learned how to... Where is it? It's in here somewhere, if I can scroll along and find it. We discovered the Neptune rocket and a way to escape this godforsaken swimming pool, and I'm really interested to check it out. However, we're not going to be doing that. There it is. It's right there. Let's have a look at it. Titanium ingots, computer chips, and lead. That's nothing. There's actually nothing. There's nothing at all. I could do that right now, but we're not going to. There is much more for us to explore in the world of Subnautica on the Xbox One. I'm super pumped about it. Oh, hey, that's a cool view of Bernard. How's it going there, buddy? Super amazing times. I want to put my poster up here, but there's not really anywhere to put it. What I would like to do instead, though, is if I go back to my inventory and I get this thing, assign a quick slot, boom, there it is. Can we get him? Will you go on the shelf? Oh, you won't go on the shelf? Oh, I saw you went on that shelf. Oh, there you go. Can you go on the next shelf? Next shelf up? There you go. Left trigger? Right trigger? Right trigger it is. Check it out, it's a little freaking Aurora miniature figurine. That looks amazing. That is super cool. At least now we know what it looked like when it was actually all in one piece. Poster is not going to fit up here because I like my windows. Let's put this guy down here on this wall. This wall looks sad and lonely and empty. Assign a quick slot. Let's go. Then onto here, and we'll just cover it just there. Just there? Just there? There you go. Aurora Poster. Super amazing. The next phase of Altera exploration. Exploring the floor at a high velocity. Okay, beautiful. So we got that taken care of. Let's have a little look at what happened over there. Because we just got those notifications about things, and I feel like our little buddy might have friends now. No? Oh, that must be what they are, though. That must indeed be what they are. Like, that'd be a jelly ray, and that'd be a bone shark, maybe? Is there something... Oh, screenshotted when I meant to crouch. Oh, there's something wiggling around inside of there. I'm pretty terrified about it. It's like freaking aliens again. Alright, so what I want to be doing today is a little bit of an explorational thing going on. We've got our prawn, and I really want to be getting him a little bit more ready to rock and roll. I think we do know how to make one of the depth compensators for him. Let's see here. There it is. Kyanite. Whoa. Oh, no, that's the Mark II. Oh, no, we can't be doing the Mark II. The Seamoth upgrade stuff we've already got maxed to Mark III, so we can't do much about that. Is there any Cyclops ones that we could potentially make? That's the Mark II, and it's unknown to us. It is unknown to us. There's a lot of things that are unknown to us at the moment, which we need to be fixing. Over in the world of this fabricator is some... Oh, hello. Different torpedoes. Gas pod. Magnetite. Very nice. I haven't found much use for those, like, ever. That I would really like, but it requires nickel ore and crystalline. The torpedo arm we won't be using. Thermal reactor stuff, polyethylene, don't know what that is. And again with the nickel ore. So yeah, we don't know what to build until we find nickel ore, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. I'm going to grab a little bit of food, and I might actually cure a bit of food for us for once in my life. I never cure food at all. I'm taking all this water, all of it, and I'm putting it into the Cyclops. That's definitely got to be a thing. Let's get a little bit of salt and cure up some food. Our salt is in extreme quantities. Just grab that much of it. We'll do totally fine. We'll cure this. We'll take this with us because we're going to go explorating. There are a few things that we haven't checked out quite yet. Cure my Reginalds. Mostly I want to be finding the drill arm for the prawn suit. That would be absolutely amazing. If we can find out where on God's name we find nickel ore on this freaking planet, would be also incredible. And really, we've got a couple of signals hanging out inside of our inventory. Where are they? Here they are. The ones red are the ones we've checked out that I marked. So we got this one that we haven't seen. Second Keen's life pod location. That one sunk to the ocean bed at 250 meter. And that's the only ones that we actually have to check out. So I feel like we'll check out those today while we're doing a bit of explorationals and see what we can find. We've also got the blood kelp biome that's pretty much right next to us. And I feel like that would be a good idea to check out. Also, one of your amazing peoples had suggested to me that to fix the glitch with the moon pool, we fixed this one by deconstructing it and reconstructing it, and you guys had said that we can do it not by rebuilding the whole thing, but just by rebuilding a part of it. Will it take me in now? It still will not. The bug is still existent. That's very much a thing. Let's move him over there and let's test this out with our building tool. We'll head up inside and we'll take off like something and then put it back and see if it works. The window. Oh, the lag spike. Let's remove that. No, the window. Let's take that away. There we go. And now we will rebuild said window, because I like my window very much. There we go. Now that should have updated the structures, mechanics of the game things, and allow my Seamoth to park. I hope. There we go. You guys are geniuses. Thank you very much. It would have been a huge, huge chore to disassemble this entire freaking thing. And you know I would have disassembled the entire lot of it and worried about putting everything into storage before I actually tried to park it again. So this guy has a depth of 300 meters. I'm not going to take the prawn suit around with us because, well, without its big arm, I feel like it probably won't be a huge amount of good. Does it have a better depth than 300 meters? No, because we need to be able to get back in the Cyclops. Oh, don't crash. Don't crash in the Cyclops. And we actually haven't taken this guy out for a play yet, so it's about time we went exploring inside of him.
Captain.
Thank you very much there, buddy. Great to see you. You're always online and ready to go, dude. That's why I like you and we're the best of friends. I look like I could use some coffee. Coffee box. I love it. I absolutely love it. Let's see here. Which one of these should we head towards? Oh, I can view its upgrades from here. That's pretty cool. And I can adjust its upgradables. That's pretty amazing. Alright, let us head off into the dark depths of the blue. Let's turn the engine on.
Engine powering up.
Yes. Yes, excellent. Power it up. Let's do it. Alright, let's go and head slow, because I remember how everything gets incredibly peeved off with you if you run at a high power. I like to navigate using these things because I think they're amazing. Now, before we worry about heading over to those things, I want to check out the blood kelp biome a bit. We haven't really explored it very much. My god, this thing is insanely slow in a head slow mode, but I believe it's over in this direction. It already starts to break off down there, and I'd like to explore it a little bit more. Maybe we'll be able to find some wrecks, and with wrecks we may be able to find technology, and with technology we may be able to progress in the game a little bit further. Yeah, I think this is the drop-off that I am looking for. Let's lower ourselves down here a little bit. We want to make sure that we're not just going out into the middle of nowhere, because that would be a really bad time, resulting in lots of painful deaths for man. What is that? Oh yeah, this is it. This is the entrance to the blood kelp fun times. I actually believe we are just by the floating islands. How's it going there, dude? How are you not peeved at me? You guys always get just irritated at the freaking Seamoth flying around. Oh my god, you are ugly. Yeah, you guys get super raged just at the Seamoth being around. How is this giant red thing not causing you a world of irritation right now? Yeah, we are. We're just where the floating islands biome meets the blood kelp. And it's the blood kelp I am wanting to explore. Those right there. Those are the large deposits that I want to drill, and I have a feeling that maybe that... Doesn't that look like it could be the nickel stuff that we're looking for? I feel like it could be. How is our depth? Oh, warper time. How is our depth availability on our dude? 500 meters. That's not too shabby. I feel like we'll be okay there. It's a shame that it doesn't show me the depth when I'm inside of the Cyclops, but let's drop our way down here and see what we may be able to find as we squash fish. Hi, dude. I know he can take me out of the Seamoth, but he can't take me out of the Cyclops, right? Right? At least I really freaking hope he can't. Alright, let's pull ourselves down here a little bit more. Oh, oh, as the beautiful colors and the terrifying times start to render in. Oh, that music is really freaking creepy. This is probably one of my most loved and also most hated biomes of all time, because it is creepy as balls down here. How's our depth? We're actually getting fairly deep. It's now too deep to use the sea moth. Oh my good gravy god. I'm not going to be able to see a single freaking thing down here. There's lots of like glowing little green plants on the walls and stuff down here. A couple of caves and such around. Yikes. Oh, those guys are horrible as well. I don't like them. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's why I don't like those guys. Ah, good. As the sun finally starts to arise, I can see a little bit better. Oh, hey, there's a life pod down there. Oh, that's interesting. There also looks to be a huge cave entrance just here. Ow. That's not a creature. That's just me. That's just me crashing. Don't worry, everybody. Don't panic. That's just me crashing. Oh, no. Those zappy things are here. They're a pain in the butt. Now, they're not... Oh, there looks like there's a thing there. Those might be the little capsules that contain blueprints and knowledge, which I want blueprints and knowledge. I'm going to leave this thing here because it's incredibly huge and slow. Our depth is pretty high, so we're not going to be able to take the moth out, but which means we're going to have to do this ourselves. Time to dive into the deep with the creatures and the terrible times. Before we do, let's have just a little bit of food. There we go, and a little bit of water because it dehydrates me like holy craziness. And hop our... Get rid of that stupid hologram thing right in the middle of me. Go, 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 go. That thing's gonna try and zap my butt. What are you? Oh, that was something. Cyclops Depths Module Mark 1. Yes, that is one of the things we definitely wanted to be wanting. Let's head our way back up into here. In fact, really, we should try and get that built before we continue any further. Because we're already pretty much maxed out on our depth here. We don't really have much more to be playing with. Yeah, 438 out of 500, which means that if I was to try and get myself into... Let's just use this camera. It's much easier. Get myself into... Not that hole. That hole is tiny. We can't fit in there. This one. This super big giant freaking opening here. We're going to get crushed. That's not going to work out so well for us. Do I have a bacon in my inventory? Oh yeah, I've got bacon. Everybody loves bacons. Let's go ahead and drop one of these outside so we can come back and check this place out at a later date. Definitely seems to be something that I'm going to be wanting to be doing. There it is. Let's go right over there so we don't get confused about where it may be. Oh yeah, that is the entrance to a cave if I have ever seen a cave. There you go. Do it. Deploy it. I believe in you. Can we rename you without suffocating? I just called it cave. Sounds like a great description. At least I'm going to know what it is. Alright, let's return home and see if we can get the stuff to build this. It would be amazing. Ah, hello. Just before heading back to base, I figured there was a wreck that we had found on top of one of these floating islands, and I don't think that we had actually explored it. And I believe that this is the body right here. Also, the reefbacks are hanging around. I can hear them. Hey, dude. Oh my god, you're ugly. Oh, I'm inside of you. I can hear him groaning around out here. I'm just wondering if they're still acting crazy, because there was another update to Subnautica, and I'm wondering if they fixed them up and stopped them from going absolutely insane. I can hear him, but I can't see him. They're like whales. Alright, beautiful. Now, how would I get into this place? I don't really want to take out the moth with all these bone sharks around if I can help it. There you go. There's a way in right there. Let's try and position the front end of my vessel over the top of that. Now, I don't believe we've explored this one in quite some time, or if we've even explored it in this playthrough. Let's actually turn this off so that we can save a bit of power here.
Powering down.
There you go. Body shut you down. He actually took pretty much no health damage at all. from those random creature attacks, which is really, really nice. Yes, I know. Right, we are carrying an insane amount of water and food. I should put that away. We don't need to be carrying all of that stuff in our inventory. These haven't been labeled yet, but these are going to be water and food. Let's eat and drink again, and save you, and save plenty of this. Keep plenty with me at the same time, though. Right, let's hop out. I think I have all of... Whoa, my jeez, God! Holy balls, what a greeting. Good gravy. That scared the freaking crap out of me. Oh my god. Damn you, bone shark. Repair tool, laser cutter, scanner. Yeah, all of those things should be plenty for being able to explore around here a bit. Oh my god. What a butthole. There's a signal thing here. Alright, let's have a little bit of a check around inside here, see what we can see. The doors are all closed, so we definitely haven't explored this one in this playthrough, unless it has... Whoa! Did I just get electrocuted, like, by opening the door? Because that would be a rip-off. Alright, here, there we go. Oh, what is this? A prawn suit propulsion arm? Ooh! Now that's a very nice toy to have to play with. Very nice indeed, I will appreciate that. Oh, do you think we'll find loads more of the prawn things? Yes, I know. He is super peeved at me and trying to find a way in here. I hope he doesn't find one. Anything else around here we could potentially use? Watch that O2, man. And remember where you came from so you can get out of here in a hurry if you have to. A little floodlight, a little bench. No, nothing of any interest in here. Fair enough. Moving on. Let's say pull it, one pull it. Hopefully we'll find something super amazing in here. Wouldn't it be awesome if the freaking thing... We do have a good amount of luck with that, though. We kind of turn around ourselves and say, today I'd like to find this. And I go ahead and find it pretty much right off the bat. I seem to be lucky with that part so far. But we will see. I've probably gone and jinxed it by mentioning it, and then we're never going to find anything that we're looking for ever again in the world of Subnautica. I feel like it's something that could potentially happen. That sounded like something running out of power. Have you ran out of battery? That's alright. Man comes prepared. I got a couple of batteries with me. There we go. Very good. Right, what's inside of here? Oh, lots of prawn things. Oh, lots and lots of prawn things. How are we doing for O2? Not too bad. Let's scan what's in this room before we head our way back out and refill our oxygen. Sounds like a good idea, but let's just not venture any deeper. We have learned that one. Prawn suit fragment. We don't need prawn suit fragments. What we need is prawn suit parts. Prawn suit fragment. Are we sure we haven't been in here? I feel like this is where somebody would come if they're after prawn suit fragments. And we have all of those ones that we are going to be needing. What is this? Data terminal. I'll download that.
PRAWN Safety Instructions Appendix A14. Don't climb on or get off equipment while it's moving.
Really? Really? Do you think that's a bad idea? Getting on or off of equipment while it's still in motion? I feel like it's probably a bad idea. We're doing we're doing okay for oxygen, but I'm going to run back out and grab a refill anyway. Okay, those bone sharks are literally just waiting outside the door for me. They've gotten clever. They've figured out what they want from me, and they know how to get it. All they've got to do is wait it out, and they know I'll come back. Also, the reef backs are very, very loud. Let's cut through this one. There we go. Very nice. Alright, open up that guy. Oh, hello, box of power. Swim charge fins. Whilst it charges your held tool while you swim. That's cool. That's super cool. A grappling arm fragment. That also is very cool. I'm happy about that. A grappling hook arm for the prawn suit. Now that sounds freaking amazing. That's definitely going to be useful for us. Can I find more of them? Is the question. If there is one, then there is bound to be more. That is how the game works. If one will spawn here, surely others will, right? Right? Wow, that reef back is insanely loud in my headset. Like, crazy loud. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Do you think I need to have the freaking propulsion cannon to be able to move this and go down there? Or is it lies? Oh, there's a door here, though. Alright, remember where you are, man. Halfway through Euro 2. Oh, okay, we found the outside world. Alright, okay, we found the outside world. I don't really want to go out that way, because there's lots of bone sharks out there, and they are all going to try and eat my butt. Is there any other way for me to go? Oh, that's the roof. Alrighty, good. Okay. Now, this is a very big wreck, so there's got to be more than... Propulsion cannon frag. We've got that. We don't need that. There's got to be more than one way to go around here. I feel like... No, is there not any other little secrety accessy ways? I bet we can bust these open. I'm going to head out, fill the O2, and have a little bit of a scout around the outside. Oh, if I can get through this door. There we go. Oh, I see you. Oh, I see you down there. Don't think that I don't see you, because man sees you. You're not getting away that easy. That, right there, is the drill arm. That is the drill arm that I am looking for. Okay, we're going to have to risk it with the bony sharks,
Powering down.
because I want to be able to take a look at this place a little bit better. We've got our repair tool, so our little bubbles might be okay. Please, bubbles, survive this encounter. Please. Oh, hi, dude. How's it going? Oh, no, don't eat my sea moth. Please leave my sea moth alone. Please, please, please. Oh, I saw you. I know you're around here somewhere. Where are you? Where are you? I know you're here. I literally was looking at you from my Cyclops. And I know you're here, so don't lie to me and try and hide amongst the wreckage when I know you're... There you are. There you are. Oh, God. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. We're gonna freeze. Oh, God, no. I'm not losing another bubbles. Stupid douchebag. Why is there no kind of, like, actual aggressive weaponry in this game where I could actually kill these things? Because they sure as hell are trying to kill me. Oh, yeah, here you are. Yes, good. You will allow me to get much more resources, much more faster. That is one, which means there must be more. Is there a way into this thing where more may be hiding for me? I feel like there really should be. Hi, how's it going? Oh, hello. Oh, there's things over here. What are you? A creature decoy attracts creatures to its locations, can be deployed by hand or by submarine. Ah. Cool. What's this? An engine fragment. No, thank you. Oh, there you are. There's another one. Did we only need two? Have we done it? Oh, I hope we've done it. Please, please, please. Oh, we've freaking done it. Yes! Oh, we have such good luck finding the things that I'm wanting to find in this game. It is sheer amazing freaking flukiness that I seem to have. But there is... Whoa, no. You go away. Biting on my butt. One more grappling arm thing that if I could find, I would very much like to have that. Hello. Oh, hello. This is somewhere that I have been already. This is somewhere that I have been already. Okay, so we may have actually explored the internals of this vessel to their extent. It could be a potential thing. I really want to find another grappling arm. Please, please, game, you've been so kind to me. Don't cheap out on me now. How very sad. I can't seem to find the other grappling hook here, which is a real shame. I've had a good look around. I've checked all inside of the wreckage again, and I've checked all of the islands that are nearby the wreckage as well. But I have been unable to spot one, which is really disappointing. I feel like there is actually panels there that I would be able to pull off if I had the propulsion cannon with me. But sadly I don't have it, so I'm not going to be able to do that, which is a huge shame. I'm kind of tempted to have a little bit more of a look around this floating island biome now, and maybe be able to come across another wreckage perhaps, but I don't know how I feel about it. Either way, we did get the drill arm that we really wanted, so that's a super good thing. Where is the prawn suit marker? He's over there, so that's the direction of our base. Yeah, I'm going to make my way back over there. We can look at getting the depth upgrades taken care of and that drill arm, and maybe checking it out on some of the nearby deposits. And that would be pretty sweet. Oh, I so would love to have that grappling arm as well, though. Like, so badly. What the hell was that? now. That'll do. What the heck is that noise? Yeah, that's enough. Man's going home. As we bring our Cyclops back home from its first maiden voyage. It actually hasn't left left the base before, which is quite nice. I'm going to try and put this in around about the right position, but I'm not entirely sure if this is going to be about right. There we go. That'll do anyway. Let's hop in and find out what we can do about building some of these things. That would be pretty freaking sweet.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, super cool. So what we got was, now let's see here first, Cyclops depth module upgrade, I think we have learned. Prawn suit ones, oh baby, drill arm, that's what we want. Lithium, 4 diamonds and 5 pieces of titanium balls. I doubt I've got 4 diamonds knocking around. That is a bit of a pain in the butt. We've got the Cyclops depth module 2 and the depth module 3. I'm guessing that depth module 1 has to be built in the Cyclops, or do we already have it? No, there it is. Plasteel ingot and 3 rubies. Alright, we'll definitely take care of that one first off the bat. Okay, plasteel ingot shall be 1 titanium ingots. There we are, followed by a healthy dose of lithium. That takes care of that guy. Then we require 3 rubies, of which I have an excessive amount of rubies. However, diamonds, I only have 1. However, we were just over by that wreckage. I should have been hammering on all that shale. I might have been able to find enough. 1, 2, 3 of those guys should make plentiful amounts for that. Let's hop into the Cyclops and build him. There we are. Beautiful. Fantastic, that's great. Let's find out what the required recipe is for the Mark II while we have it in our inventory as well. Let's see here, modification station, Cyclops 1, another plasteel ingot, and some nickel ore. Well, we can't take care of that, sadly. That's not going to be a thing. Exosuit ones, yeah, that one's Mark II. Where do I find the Exosuit Mark 1? Oh, we already looked at this. We can't do that without the nickel ore. No, we can't do that without the nickel ore, but this one, yeah, 4 diamonds. Nuts. I really, really want that. And we have done it. I was a brave little man indeed, and I decided to take the bubbles back over to the floating island amongst all of the bone sharks. Oh, up was better than down. And I managed to gather another 3 pieces of diamond. So now we have enough. Now we have enough to actually build the freaking thing onto our prawn suit, which I'm really happy about. I really want to try out this drill arm on some drill nodules. I've never done it before, so all we need now is 5 pieces of titanium, which of course I'm completely out of, I believe. There we go. Good old stalkers, they're always more than willing to share their titanium. Well, not really, but they don't get much of a choice in it anyway. Once I want it, it's mine anyway. They just don't know it yet. Alright, beautiful. We'll have, yeah, you know, I'll eat that nutrient block. Why not? I'm pretty much out of food. And we'll have a couple of bits of that to take care of that guy too. Super beautiful and amazing. Let's go over to, can we build it in this one? I suppose we should build it in the, in the moon pool that actually has the prawn suit docked. That would make the most sense, right? Oh, hey, buddy, we need to give you a name. Suggestions for prawn suit names? Comment box down below. What do you guys think? Oh yeah, I don't actually have a modification template for this thing here. Can I access its parts here? Oh, I can. Oh, I can indeed. Alright, that's going to be the thing then. Over to the other moon pool. Let's build ourselves a drill arm. Over to the prawn. And let's see here. Equip. Oh, does it automatically put it on the other one? Can I not choose what arm it goes on? No? Okay, fair enough. It's on that arm. But let's try it out. I would love to get some more upgrades onto this, but at least we get to try this one. Oh. Super cool. Absolutely great. I mean, again, look, there's these. Pick up gold. Why is there just gold on the floor down here? That's interesting. Was that from when I was punching the floor? No, I figured I don't get anything for just punching the floor. Let's head our way over to the mushroom biome that's just a little bit next to us. Because I feel that has a couple of nodes around that I have seen before. Can we just like kind of drift our way over there just by tapping the thruster? It looks like we can. Oh, of course it's going to turn to nighttime. I'm not going to be able to see a thing. Such a different feeling to the game when you're walking around on the ocean floor. It's just such a game change. And even though I'm walking around on the ocean floor, I feel more indestructible than I did before. I feel a lot less vulnerable. Although I imagine this thing's armor is not the greatest. Screw you, bone shark! Yeah! Yes! Yeah! Who's a bone shark now? Yeah, you better run. You better freaking run. Stupid bone sharks. Ow! Did you not learn what happened to your friend? I will drill your face. Oh, hello. Copper ore. That's what you are. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. That's what we want. That is what I am wanting all day. Oh, it explodigates. Oh, and it automatically gets picked up. That is super freaking cool. Oh, look at these guys, though. Super beautiful. Down at the bottom of the ocean with the prawn suit. Well, we didn't manage to get as much done as we would have liked to today, but we did manage to get the depth compensator for our Cyclops, and we have managed to get our hands on the drill arm. Now getting copper and other potential materials are going to be a lot less of a struggle for us, which is absolutely great. I look forward to trying to find the other resources that I am searching for. If you guys have enjoyed the episode, though, do me a huge favor, hit the like button for me. Let me know what you're thinking of Subnautica on the Xbox One, how you're feeling the full release on the console so far. I'm quite enjoying it. Still would like a little bit better rendering and, I can say terrain generation improvements done, but I'm sure they're still patching it up quite well. However, I'll call it here, guys. Thanks very much for joining, everybody. All the best. Take care. How much copper do I have? Really not that much. Wait a minute. Where did all the copper go? Oh, you have storage. Oh, there's all the copper. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Super sweet. Excellent stuff. I'm taking it home. Thanks again, everybody. Catch you all later. All the best. Take care. And I can't wait to see you all again soon.